The Battle of Ajao, steeped in the annals of African history, serves as a compelling tale of resistance, strategy, and determination. Occurring in the pre-colonial era, it was one of the many conflicts that underscored the complexities of intertribal politics, the defense of sovereignty, and the interplay of power dynamics in what is now modern-day Nigeria. The Ajao region, located in the Yoruba-speaking part of West Africa, was known for its fertile lands and strategic position along trade routes. These trade routes were critical for commerce, linking the Yoruba kingdoms with other regions and providing access to goods such as textiles, spices, and metals. However, this prosperity attracted attention from rival factions eager to control the region and its resources. The political structure of the Yoruba kingdoms at the time revolved around city-states like Oyo, Ife, and Ijebu, each led by a king or chief. These states were interconnected by culture and language, but frequently clashed over territory, resources, and influence. Amidst these power struggles, the Ajao region became a hotbed of conflict, especially as rival kingdoms and external forces sought dominance. The Battle of Ajao did not emerge in isolation, but was preceded by years of tension. It began with territorial disputes between neighboring city-states, fueled by economic rivalries and cultural differences. Oral traditions speak of an ambitious leader from a neighboring kingdom, often identified as an Oyo warlord, who sought to annex Ajao for its agricultural and strategic value. This leader mobilized his forces, believing that Ajao's decentralized governance made it an easy target. However, the people of Ajao were neither unprepared nor passive. Recognizing the threat, Ajao's leaders united their fragmented factions, rallying warriors and forging alliances with sympathetic neighboring states. This period of preparation involved not only the recruitment of soldiers, but also the stockpiling of weapons and the strategic fortification of key positions. The battle itself was a protracted and grueling affair, marked by intense skirmishes, siege tactics, and acts of heroism. Oral histories detail how the invading forces, equipped with superior weaponry and trained warriors, underestimated the resolve and ingenuity of Ajao's defenders. Ajao's defenders employed guerrilla tactics, leveraging their knowledge of the terrain to ambush enemy troops and disrupt supply lines. They laid traps in dense forests, utilized hit-and-run attacks, and conducted night raids to demoralize their opponents. This unconventional approach significantly hampered the invading forces, who were more accustomed to open-field battles. The turning point came during a critical engagement near the Ajao River. The invaders, attempting to cross the river under cover of darkness, were ambushed by Ajao's forces. The defenders had anticipated this move and laid a sophisticated trap involving concealed warriors and strategically placed barriers. The ensuing chaos resulted in significant losses for the invaders, forcing them to retreat temporarily. Leadership played a pivotal role in the outcome of the battle. The Ajao commander, whose name is preserved in oral tradition but varies across accounts, is celebrated as a master strategist. He understood the limitations of his forces and tailored his tactics accordingly, emphasizing flexibility, resilience, and psychological warfare. His speeches before battle, often invoking the gods and the ancestors, inspired his troops and solidified their resolve. Conversely, the invading leader faced internal dissent, as the prolonged conflict drained resources and morale. This dissent was exacerbated by Ajao's success in sowing discord among the enemy ranks through propaganda and covert operations. The eventual victory of Ajao's forces had far-reaching implications. It solidified the region's independence and demonstrated the effectiveness of unity and strategic planning against seemingly insurmountable odds. The battle also served as a cautionary tale for other kingdoms, deterring further attempts to subjugate Ajao. Culturally, the battle became a cornerstone of Ajao's identity. Songs, poems, and oral narratives immortalized the heroes and events, ensuring that future generations would remember their ancestors' bravery and sacrifice. These accounts emphasize themes of resilience, community, and divine favor, reinforcing the region's cultural cohesion.